This is AJ Jacobson with Rivals.com. I'm talking to Nick Pickett. Here we are, Media Day 2018. Nick, it's got to be a little frustrating to be injured once in a while, right? How have you gotten through it mentally?
I just know that my time was going to come. I was just taking it one day at a time and really focusing on on the defensive schemes, trying to take my mind off of things, get better in the playbook and everything. Now everything's smooth for me now.
I remember watching you before your injury, and you were really coming on. I was saying, okay, he's cracking in the depth chart, getting to get the playing time. Injury happens, kind of sets things back a little bit. Do you feel like you've been able to pick back up from where you left off to continue your accelerated growth?
Yeah, for sure. I think I improved my game 100%. I'm way better than I was last year. Looking back on my freshman film, there's a lot of things like if you're on the outside looking in, you wouldn't see the mistakes that I made. But looking back, there's so many little mistakes that I made. It's I know that I'm way better than that, and I'm just trying to improve now.
Some people don't understand, but you can actually get better as a football player even while you're injured and not playing. Do you think you were able to accomplish that?
Yeah, for sure. When I took time off in the spring, when I had shoulder surgery, I was just really being able to sit on the side and watch everybody practice and see the different mistakes that are being made and all the improvements to the defense. It really helped me out mentally and got me more comfortable with this defense.
Nick, it seems like you've really embraced Oregon. It seems like, every event I go to, I see you there and whatnot. Is that accurate? Have you really embraced this place?
Yeah, for sure. It was my dream, so I think it's nothing else for me to do but just to take everything in and just experience it and have fun with it.
I know that your dad is somewhat, at least keeps an eye on everything on Twitter and whatnot. What are your views of you knowing that your dad's kind of keeping an eye on you even on social media?
I love it. I love that he's in the mix, always on top of things. I know that he's in my corner no matter what, and I love the support that he gives me.
Wide receivers. Ducks have a lot of not question marks. They have a lot of talent, but they're not sure who's starting, etc. right now. Who do you think is going to be really good receivers for the Ducks this year, based on having, being on the other side of the ball? Yeah, one receiver that didn't get a lot of shine last year, but got a little towards the end was Jalen Red. I think he's going to come and step up for the offense. He's going to be real big time. He's a sleeper that nobody really knows about right now, but he's going to make plays for sure. I call him the jitterbug because his feet are so quick, and I imagine he's hard to hit center mass.
Yeah, he's real quick. It's hard to tackle him in open field for sure. So I know people, when we play other teams, they're going to struggle.
And then I watch Herbert and Shuck, they spin the ball in there so tight and it's so fast. You got to be on your game because of how hard they throw the ball.
Yeah, today it was a couple of times where I was on the receiver, real good coverage, or Herbert just makes that throw where only the receiver can catch it. It gets me frustrated, but I know that Herbert's one of those guys. Even though you're there, he's gonna make that throw.
Makes you glad he's on your team and not on the other one. Yeah, for sure. What do you need to improve on in this fall camp?
Right now, I'm focusing more my form on tackling and then my technique for my cover skills as well, man coverage.
Okay. And then in terms of your shoulder, do you consider yourself 100% good to go now?
I feel like I am 100%. They still have me with the shoulder brace for right now just to get through fall camp, but I'm 100% for sure.
But that's just precaution, just so it doesn't get re-injured.
Yeah, right when the first game, I'm going to take it off and I'll be straight. All
right. Nick Pickett, last question I got for you. Tell me one thing about yourself Duck fans don't know.
I'm real goofy. I'm quiet. My first impression, I'm real quiet, but when I get comfortable, I'm a real goofy, funny kid.
Duck fans, you would never guess it talking to him. If this guy's a goofball, it must be once you get to know him. Nick Pickett, thanks for taking the time to talk Rivals.com. Appreciate it.